Here's a little intro until I get one professionally done. Like, comment, and subscribe to join in on the fun. Welcome! Today I am coming to you from the McDonald's drive-thru because it's one of the greatest. I'm trying to think of the rank of McDonald's promotions in my head. Like, there's the Boo Buckets, there's the adult Happy Meals, and then there's Shamrock Shakes. And I'm not sure which one tops the list. They're all amazing, but because it is near St. Patrick's Day, Shamrock Shakes are back and I'm super excited. It's one of my favorite treats. I get one every year. I try to make it only one. I remember this one year when I was working in an office still in banking. We were calling McDonald's every day to see when the Shamrock Shakes came in, and somehow, like, I was the ringleader of this. I mean, that makes sense. I also was like the person in the office that like planned like the food days and all that stuff. I'm sure you're not really surprised since it's me. Like, at my last job, it didn't last long, but they started this thing called the fun committee, and I was like, I need to be on the fun committee. But then when I joined like the call, it was not very fun. Like, if I was the one that was hosting the fun committee, like the initial meeting, I would have had like confetti, like everything. It was kind of just like, yes, we're going to try to have some fun in the office. What should we do? And I mean, there were some fun things. Like, there was like a pumpkin carving contest and stuff like that, and like you posted pictures of your stuff. But anyways, like, the meeting was not fun. And okay, so back to the other tangent. So I orchestrated this whole thing. Like, everyone wanted a Shamrock Shake, and so I was the one to go pick them up, and I seriously had to try to carry like 12 Shamrock Shakes back into the office, and they were just like a mess. Some people wanted them with like chocolate instead of vanilla, and I had to like get all this. Some people didn't want whipped cream, some people didn't want this and that, and so it turned into a huge ordeal, but it was fun. I already see the Shamrock Shakes on the menu over there. That's exciting. I'm gonna show you the Shamrock Shake because I'm excited. There it is. There it is on the menu. I'm super excited. I don't know what's gonna happen if the shake machine is down, as it notoriously is. I don't know. Yeah, I hadn't really considered what I'm gonna do with the video if they say the machine's down. I guess we're just gonna be like, oh, let's talk about how good they would have been. So every time I come through this drive-thru, there's like 2 different speakers like right in a row. Sometimes they have them where they part off, and it's always super confusing. I'm trying to look at other alternatives if their milkshake machine is down. Like, they have like an Oreo McFlurry now. There's a medium strawberry banana smoothie. None of these sound anywhere as near as good as a Shamrock Shake. So fingers crossed the milkshake machine is working. I got distracted because the car in front of me, this little Hamburglar, popped up on the screen, and it was really cute. We're up.
Easy is in the mobile app.
No, can I just get a medium Shamrock Shake, please?
I would have.
That's it.
$4.70.
Okay, thank you. That's the little guy. So the video is not ruined. They did indeed have the Shamrock Shake. This is not the first time I've tried to get one. I tried when they first announced them. I'm not sure, like, around the time that it's been a couple weeks, at least maybe a few weeks, I tried to get one, but I figured since I was trying again, I should film because Shamrock Shakes. So I know there's a lot of stuff about Shamrock Shakes too. Some people say they're not mint, and some people say they are. I think they're mint. There's an ice cream place in Buffalo. It's a local chain called Anderson's, and they have the Shamrock Shakes year round. They're not called that. They're like peppermint vanilla shake or whatever, but they're definitely minty. Leave a comment and let me know if you think Shamrock Shakes are minty, because I've heard this a lot and I just don't understand how they're not minty or how people don't think they are. Like I feel like the green is it peppermint? It's definitely not spearmint, but I do feel like there is mint involved. Like there has to be, right? Like, am I just imagining things? It's definitely not just a vanilla milkshake. It's kind of like an Andes without the chocolate. Like that's kind of what that girl at work was trying to get. She wanted like the chocolate with the mint, so it would be more like an Andes, and I got one after the fact. I had a lot of Shamrock Shakes that year. Like in the office, like everyone, like what? Yeah, anyways. But yeah, yeah, it tasted like an Andes and it was really good. So I considered getting that this time, but we're just gonna go with the traditional wonderful Shamrock Shake. And then my stomach will probably be sick because dairy and I don't get along so well, but it's worth it this one time. But while we're waiting here, I also wanted to talk to you guys about the video I posted talking about the harassment that I faced at work and how just amazing your comments were. They helped me feel so much better. It was an emotional day. I feel better having put out the video. I just feel like talking about it helped, and then you guys sharing your stories, which is also sad. That's why it was kind of a mix of emotions. Like it seemed like a lot of people had similar instances of harassment, and I don't know, the whole culture and everything, like I feel like there needs to be some kind of solution, because that's where I'm at my hardest right now, is like just trying to deal with it. And that's why I'm going to be going to therapy. I need to realize there's not a lot that I can do on my end. The 60 days are up to pursue any kind of legal action, and people commented like they may have given him the option of resigning, and so then like he wouldn't have to disclose it to a new employer. But yeah, and I think that's the hardest part to come to grips with. But someone also commented saying that as far as like while I'm applying for jobs, I need to realize I'm not in the same position I was during the harassment, and that really struck me. Like I have come a long way. I'm talking about it. I know how to see the red flags, essentially. I know about grooming. I know about all of this, and basically not to let someone like use the angle of being a mentor to have all that kind of power. Oh, we're up next. We're gonna be getting our Shamrock. I'm honestly shocked that the machine is working. Like I thought for sure that this video would just be sabotaged and I'd just be like, I tried to get a Shamrock Shake, apparently I'm not. Like, hope you do. I don't know what the video would have turned into, so I'm very grateful that they are available. Hello. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. This is exciting. I'm gonna find somewhere to park so we can enjoy our delicious green treat that may or may not be minty. It's questionable. I feel like it's a debate like Berenstein versus Berenstain Bears. Is that what it is? I don't remember yeah. Oh, this little car over here has little stuffed animals in the back. It's super cute. I've been seeing a lot of cute cars recently. There was a car that had like a sloth on the side, like peeking out the window, waving like, hello. And it was super cute. So, let's try try our Shamrock Shake. Get the straw wrapper off. This is very, I don't even know if I had one last year. I must have, but I mean, a year passes and you haven't had one, and so it's unique green color. What kind of green would you call this? Like it's definitely like a muted green. It's even better than I remember. Shamrock Shakes are one of the most delicious things in the world. And it's definitely minty. Now that I'm having it again, there's no doubt it is minty. Like, has McDonald's released a statement or anything to declare, like, yes, it is minty? I feel like they should. It's very good. I'm just gonna sit here and keep drinking this thing. It may not make it all the way home. Actually, it's only down to here. I thought I was like almost done with it. They're amazing. Normally I'm a chocolate person, but this, yeah. I don't even like, I'm just sitting here drinking it. Like, this is my content today, apparently, just watching me drink a Shamrock Shake. It's incredible. But yeah, I wanted to get back to what I was talking about before, and not being in the same position as before. And I think that the viewers and the people that watch the channel are a really good group of people. When I went to the sideshow with Jacob, everyone was incredibly warm and welcoming and just the nicest people. Everyone that I've met from the channel are just absolutely incredible. My whole life have had a hard time just fitting in, and I have a lot of social anxiety, but that kind of goes away with the channel. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because the viewers may also kind of feel that way, and so you relate. I feel like there's a lot of like misfits and stuff that watch the channel, and I mean it in the best way. Like, I am a misfit for sure. And I don't know, I like it. I like that there's a community of people that can talk and share and help one another, whether it's Jacob talking about autism or me bringing up my issues with anxiety and trauma. I think all of it's very important to talk about, and this is something that I've just started doing. I mean, within like the past few years. The video that I posted initially was obviously very emotional and raw. Now that I've done that, I've gotten it out, I feel more confident. I'm very thankful for your comments. I'm looking forward to finding a therapist so I can speak even more about what's going on, and then maybe like find some kind of like avenue where I can speak out on it, or aside from the channel, or I mean, I don't know what the options are, but it just hurts that so many people have experienced it. There's not a lot that you can do. I guess the most you can do is learn and move on, but I do think there should be some kind of consequence for people that do take advantage of others, because it's not okay, and you need to just look out for yourself and advocate for yourself, and that's not easy to do when you're in the middle of abuse. And yeah, you need to have a support system, and just, I mean, none of it's easy. I don't have an answer. If I had an answer, I wouldn't be going into these like spirals of anxiety. So I think it's important to acknowledge that you're having the issues and seek treatment or help or speak out or something like that, rather than just sitting with it, because I think that's what has helped me the most. Like putting out the video, I've been sitting on it for a while. Like I've been talking to Jacob about putting out the video for probably like a month before I finally did, and I'm happy I did. I felt really insincere just coming back and being like, oh look, here's a Shamrock Shake, while I've been going through this, and not really explain why I've been gone. I know I don't really have to, like like when I was talking to Jacob about it, he's like, well, it's up to you if you feel comfortable. He thought it would help viewers and myself to speak out about it. But I mean, I could have just come back and been like, look, here's some toys and Shamrock Shakes, but I don't know, I'm a candid person, and like, is candid the word? I'm not sure. I'm very I can't hold a lot in, and I want people to know what's going on with me, so it's honest, and so people know you have good and bad days. And I think social media shows a lot of good days, and I just wanted to acknowledge that there are bad days too. So thank you for watching. I am going to enjoy the rest of my Shamrock Shake now and after. I have to start packing for the upcoming trip, which I'm excited about, and where I'm going. Jacob was not sure if there was a McDonald's. So I wanted to film this and get a Shamrock Shake to make sure that I would have it if there was not a McDonald's, which is mind-blowing. I was like, there are McDonald's everywhere. Are you sure there is not a McDonald's there? So I got my Shamrock Shake, and I am happy. And I mean, I'm happy. I'm happier in general. I'm doing a lot better than I was months ago. I had a hard time even getting out of bed, and I mean, I think people are gonna have those moments, and that's okay. You just need to figure out how to get past it, and that's what I'm working on. So thank you all for your support. Sincerely, I appreciate it so much. I think the viewers are the best out there, and I appreciate your support with the channel. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Bye.